Charlie Chaplin quotes that will leave you in splits. Charlie Chaplin, English comic actor and filmmaker, 1889 to 1977. Don't forget subscribe. Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing, even to a jellyfish. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. A man's true character comes out when he's drunk. We think too much and feel too little. You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. My pain may be the reason for somebody's laugh, but my laugh must never be the reason for somebody's pain. Failure is unimportant. It takes courage to make a fool of yourself. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. Imagination means nothing without doing. Perfect love is the most beautiful of all frustrations because it is more than one can express. What do you want meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning. Life can be wonderful if you're not afraid of it. All it takes is courage, imagination, and a little dough. That's the trouble with the world. We all despise ourselves. You need power only when you want to do something harmful, otherwise love is enough to get everything done. Life could be wonderful if people would leave you alone. I remain just one thing and one thing only, and that is a clown. It places me on a far higher plane than any politician. In the end, everything is a gag. Words are cheap. The biggest thing you can say is elephant. In the light of our egos, we are all dethroned monarchs. Despair is a narcotic. It lulls the mind into indifference. Life is a play that does not allow testing. So, sing, cry, dance, laugh, and live intensely before the curtain closes and the piece ends with no applause. The mirror is my best friend because when I cry, it never laughs. Actors search for rejection. If they don't get it, they reject themselves. I suppose that's one of the ironies of life, doing the wrong thing at the right moment. All I need to make a comedy is a park, a policeman, and a pretty girl. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. A day without laughing is a day wasted. A tramp, a gentleman, a poet, a dreamer, a lonely fellow, always hopeful of romance and adventure. I believe in the power of laughter and tears as an antidote to hatred and terror. In this desperate way, I started many a comedy. From such trivia, I believe my soul was born. Think about yourself at least once in your life. Otherwise, you may miss the best comedy in this world. Movies are a fad. Audiences really want to see live actors on a stage. There are more valid facts and details in works of art than there are in history books. Simplicity is not a simple thing. My lips never know my problem. They just always smile. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. I do not need drugs to be a genius. Do not take a genius to be human, but I need your smile to be happy. That's all any of us are, amateurs. We don't live long enough to be anything else. Patriotism is too deep a feeling to depict in the posing for a photograph. My only enemy is time. Remember, you can always stoop and pick up nothing. If people know how it's done, all the magic goes. Life could be wonderful if people would leave you alone. Only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Thanks for watching. Don't forget subscribe.